Yeah, because she had her own room. Something about the way you had to access her room allowed her cats to go in and out of her space and eat in.
驚いた。あなた誰に導かれてここへ来たのかしら。あなたの運命？あの子の運命の枝？それとも。はいいえ、答えなくていいわ。すでに導かれているのだもの。きっと必要なこと。とにかく、あなたはここを訪れた。ようこそデジラボへ。歓迎する。
Yeah. I mean, Digimon it's very similar to Pokemon. The only difference is Digimon can like change their forms back and forth versus Pokemon, when they evolve, they just stay evolved and you can't change them back. And also, Pokemon evolutions make sense, unlike Digimon.
デジタルモンスターラボラトリ、略してデジラボよ。ここはデジタルワールドとかすかに交わるデジモンたちの楽園。
I don't know, yeah, I was always kind of more into Digimon.
デジタルワールドについては、
Because there was always like a lot more variety.
時が来れば必ず。
Like, not saying I hated Pokemon or anything, but I kind of like Digimon more.
私は三神楽美玲。そうね。ここの管理人みたいなものよ。
Like, I've been wanting to get into the Digimon card game.
この場所から。
But it's kind of, number one, it's kind of hard to find them right now. Number two, I'm trying to like condense my hobbies, because I have a lot of them and they can get expensive. Like I've been heavy on Magic, Magic the Gathering. I have a decent chunk of Pokemon cards. I have a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And then I play another game called HeroClix. See, I've been trying. Well, at the same time, I don't know. I kind of been saying like the next hobby I get would be the last one. So I don't know. I kind of been wanting to get Digimon cards and make that the last game I pick up. But at the same time, I don't know. I also have to. I gotta make space for stuff. But also with Digimon, I'm trying to wait. I kind of been waiting to see like if it takes off. Cause I don't want to get the card, get the Digimon cards, and then all of a sudden they just stop the game. They just cancel the game, and next thing you know, I can't like I just can't do anything. All right, we're going to get rid of you guys. I'm not gonna use you. Nope. Yeah, 'cause I wasn't gonna use them anyway. But I think yeah, this is where I can buy stuff. But yeah, I don't want to invest into the game, and then next thing you know, they stop producing the card game. Cause also like if I get the cards, I want to be able to occasionally go like to my local game store and be able to like play against other people and like learn strategies and all that jazz.
デジラボのこと理解してもらえたみたいね。
Versus I don't want to get into the game, buy like a couple packs or even a box. Next thing you know, they don't make it anymore. So now I have no way of even continuing my collection.
しっかり利用してデジモンとの交わりを深めなさい。
Alright, so I have access to the lab now.
プレゼントよ。
Alright, she gave me a hacking skill.
ハッキングスキルはデジモンを刺激することで発揮されるハッカー御用達のとても危険な力。でもあなたはあの子とは違い生粋のハッカーのようだからわざわざ私が言うまでもないわね。あなたをここに導いたのはあなたの運命ともう一つ別の手助けがあったみたいね。面白い女の子。今もここをたぐろうとしているわ。ここはあなたたちのメタバースとは似て非なる場所。そちらのプロトコルでは到底解析できないものだから、あなたはあの子とは違うみたいだから専用の入り口を作っておいたわ。いつでも利用してちょうだい。覚えておいて、あなたが進むべき道に行き詰まった時、デジモンと育つその力はきっとあなたの。
Almost every like game store like has Magic events. Because Magic is probably one of the most popular card games.
不思議な子。時を同じくして回り出した2つの運命は全く別
So I
の
can
方
go
向
to
を
my
指
game
し、こ
store
の
and
事
play
象を
Magic almost
見
any
定
day of
め
the
させ
week.
てもらうとしましょう。
A lot, not every store, but a lot of stores have like
あなたが
Pokemon
秘め
events.
た可能性を。
It's like I've never gone to play Pokemon at my local store.
あ、戻ってき。で、
But yeah, like I've never played Pokemon at my local store.
わからない。
Like if I wanted to, I could just go play at like my local game store. Yu-Gi-Oh! I played Yu-Gi-Oh! before and I hated it.
途中で追えなくなっちゃった
I don't hate the game, but I hated playing at other
後で
stores
君のロゴちょ
because
うだい。
the meta game for Yu-Gi-Oh! is like so hyper competitive and it's unfun.
でも君の目を介した主観的な。
Like the few times I went to go play Yu-Gi-Oh! at like a couple different game stores, the whole meta game is just one turn kills and everything, and it's not fun. So I was just like, just gonna kids play. Yeah, Pokemon is a game for everybody.
彼女が何者か気にならないのかって。別にもういいよ。私の君の話から推測、君が出会った電脳魔女、きっと凄腕のハッカー。
I'll say Pokemon is actually pretty fun, like regardless of your skill level.
そう考えれば辻褄が合うもん。電脳空間の隠し部屋を捕捉できないのは、
And like it's really,
その
it's
人が
for Pokemon, it's pretty much impossible. Oh no, I'll take that back. I won't say impossible. I'll say it's very difficult to just win within the first 2 to 3 turns. Like Pokemon, I will say from what I've played, it can like swing in anybody's favor. Like anybody has a chance to win. It's very hard to lock your opponent out of the game. Yeah, no, they don't. And I get that. For some people, yeah, all you want to do is win, and that's fine. But and I don't know. To some people, this sounds selfish. For some people, it's understandable. But I guess depending on where you go, like if you're playing, I don't know. How do I want to word this? I mean, guys, kind of like in Magic, there's this thing called Rule 0, which is pretty much like just ask your opponent, like, oh, are you playing for fun, or are you like playing to win? Because there are some people just are just there to play for fun. Okay. But yeah, some people are like just there to play for fun, and some people are there just to win. Me personally, I just like to play for fun. Like, especially with everything that's been going on now that COVID's been dying down. Like you can now actually get out. Your like game stores are starting to do events again. I just want to enjoy being able to be back out, play games and stuff. I'm not running like a hyper competitive deck. I'm just there, try to get some games in, enjoy myself, work on my social skills. I'm a little socially awkward sometimes. Yeah, work on my social skills and just be chill. Before I help him, I just want to try to get some more. But yeah, I get it. Some people are just there to win, and sometimes there's nothing you can do about it. Especially in situations where there are like prizes on the line. That I get. Like you're there to win prizes, so you're there to win. But you can still win and have fun, and not make it miserable for everybody else. And even then, for like some people have fun by winning. I get that. I don't know. Just like it's a funny thing. So real quick, I'm just doing a little bit of grinding just so I can get some more Digimon. So yeah, I definitely want Koromon, because eventually I'm gonna need War Greymon. And I need, but I want War Greymon.
Mama.
Can I leave this area if I wanted to, or do I have to stay here? Okay, no. I have to fight that wall spawn eventually. I need to stop doing that. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it just depends. But I get having fun your own way, but essentially, in my opinion, just don't make it miserable for other people. It's the simplest way I can put it. Just super shocker. I remember. My weekend was okay. It wasn't the best. It definitely had its ups and downs. So it was my fiance's birthday this past weekend. Let me heal you up real quick. Yeah, it was my fiance's birthday this past weekend. There we go. But yeah, it was my fiance's birthday, so we were kind of all over the place. So Saturday we were supposed. I was trying to take her to this place near us called Cox Farm, but because of it ended up raining real bad, so they closed early. So I was a little upset about that because like I told her I take her birthday very seriously. So I was a little upset I couldn't do what I wanted for her. But we ended up just going to the mall and we found this it's called a selfie museum. Like basically it just have like all these different like booths and stuff set up. And essentially what you do is like you just use the different backdrops, just take like all these like little wacky pictures and stuff. So we did that. Then Sunday we drove to North Carolina, and that was pretty fun. There we go. Yeah, and then Sunday we drove to North Carolina, and that was fun. We went to this mall down. We went to Crabtree Mall. And that was pretty fun. They had some nice stuff down there. Apparently they have a selfie museum too. So because of that, we're already like planning our next trip going back. But went to the mall down there. We bought some stuff. We tried this place called The Cookout, and oh my god, it was so good. I will say to anybody, if you ever go to North Carolina, you have to try the restaurant called The Cookout. It was ridiculous how good that food was. Like I just got a regular little double cheeseburger, a hot dog, and some fries. Not fries. She got fries. I got a double cheeseburger, a hot dog, and a vanilla milkshake, and it was so good. Like I know some people like who are gonna watch this are like, oh, it's just a burger, a hot dog, and a milkshake. It's nothing special. No. The way, I don't know like what it is about The Cookout, but their food was so good. I know my little sister, well, her sister, I call her my sister too, but her little sister came with us. And she got a cheeseburger quesadilla. It's not my thing, but apparently she liked that. And then my fiance got she got it's called a cookout style cheeseburger, and it was basically a chili cheeseburger and chili cheese fries. And she liked her stuff, and she got a Reese's milkshake. Oh yeah, I mean essentially their food is it's pretty much cookout food that you can get at a drive-thru. And I'm just like, whoever came up with the concept for it, you're a genius. Like the food from the cookout, it was so good. I can't say that enough. So yeah, definitely next time we go back down there, I'm getting and also another thing, the food was really cheap. It's like for 3 people, like for all the food we got a cheeseburger, a hot dog. Well, no, we got 2 double cheeseburgers, a hot dog, 3 milkshakes, a quesadilla. For all that, you probably would spend like a good $30 or $40 somewhere feeding 3 people. Like we only spent like $20 for the 3 of us, and I feel like you have amazing food and really cheap prices. It's hard to find that kind of combination. So yeah, I'll say they definitely have my vote.
形はワーママよろしくでしょ。デジモンがデジモンを襲うなんてことあるんだね。形が悪いんでしょ。
You've heard other people talking about it. Yeah, it's so good.
空路をうろうろしていたらうっかり転んで足を滑らしたところにあのデジモンがいてびっくりした勢いで必殺技のネバネバネットで攻撃しちゃって。
Is it only in North Carolina? I have no idea. Oh, that stretch. Yeah, I have no idea. It was my fiance is the one who wanted to go, and I was like, sure, I'm down to try new food. So yeah, I don't know. Let me check Google it real quick. Let's see. Cookout locations. No. They're not only in North Carolina from what I'm seeing. There are apparently some like deep south of Virginia, like Richmond, Fredericksburg, Roanoke. North Carolina. So primarily North Carolina. There's one in Collinsville, Virginia. Rocky Mount, Virginia. See, I'm just naming places other than North Carolina. Oh no, there are a lot. There's in where's Salisbury, Maryland? There's one in Maryland. Okay, no, never mind. That's a 5-hour drive for me. So yeah, there are a couple in other places, but it seems like primarily North Carolina. And it just says there's more coming soon. So the states that are popping up are North Carolina, Alabama, Georgia, Kentucky, Maryland, Mississippi, North and South Carolina, Tennessee, Virginia, and West Virginia. So yeah, there are a couple. So yeah, if they're already in Maryland, I can only imagine if they brought them like closer to like the DMV area. That's something we were talking about. As good as that food is, if they brought it like to the DMV, like where it was a little bit more accessible for people like me, oh my god, that would be so great. Wait, where is Salisbury, Maryland? 'Cause that's kind of weird, depending on what direction that's in. Oh, okay. No, never mind. That makes sense. Okay, no. It's a 2-hour drive if you take toll roads, which is not bad. It's a 5-hour drive if you go like the long way around. Okay, yeah, 2 hours is not bad. So that might be a move.
こことは違う世界。世界っていうか、ここは人間が作った仮想空間だよ。エデンっていうの。やっぱりそうなんですか。
So yeah, it's only if you take toll roads, it's only a 2-hour drive to get to the nearest one to me. So yeah, that's not bad.
デジタルワールドと人間の世界は重なり合うように存在しているって聞いたことがあります。二つの世界は本来はつながっていないんですが、何かの拍子に交わる時があって、きっと私もそうやって
Have I ever had the food at Hershey Park?
こっちに来ちゃったんですね。
Yeah, I had their breakfast food. Oh my god, yeah, I gotta stretch more. But yeah, I don't remember the name of it, but there was some breakfast restaurant at Hershey Park, and that's another place. Their food was so good and so cheap. Cause I think it was me and my fiance, her 2 sisters, and her mom and stepdad. Just 2, 4, 6. Yeah, for 6 people, we had like these giant portions of food. And I think we only, for like 6 people period, we only spent like $100. Which again is unheard of.
デジタルワールドは本当にあるんでしょ。君は信じる？
Alright, sorry, I'm a little distracted, but yeah. I tried this breakfast restaurant at Hershey Park. I would have to ask either her mom or her stepdad what the name of it was. But yeah, they gave you like these huge portions. And yeah, it was for like 6 people. We only spent $100. And I just feel like that's ridiculous. That number one, the food was that good and that cheap. It's hard to find that combination. Very turkey leg. I'm not a fan of those giant turkey legs you can get at the parks. I'm not gonna say they're nasty 'cause I've never had them, but they just don't look appealing to me.
そうは言ってないでしょ。じゃあ信じるとも言ってないよ。この件は保留。検証材料が少なすぎるもん。でも嬉しいでしょ。君優しいですね。そんなんじゃないから。でも私これからどうすればいいですか？デジタルワールドに帰りたいけど帰り方もわからないんです。私たちに聞かれても困る。あんたはどうしたいの？私は言っとくけど。
That's I love funnel cake. I'll say that's one thing. Almost every park I go to, I would say one thing I almost have to get is funnel cake. Like I think it was when I went to Hershey Park, and we were like, we always get it when we're leaving. It's kind of like a tradition. Like I was getting funnel cake, and as this guy was making it, I literally just told him like, hey, excuse me, can you just give me like all the powder on it that you can give me? And he just gave me a thumbs up, and this man did not disappoint. Like he literally just drowned my funnel cake in, I think somebody said it's just like powdered sugar. Like he literally just drowned my funnel cake in it, and I'm just like, oh my god, you're invited to the cookout. And when I tell you, I was like a kid in a candy store. Like, it was so good. And I wish I remembered that guy's name. I'm like, you blessed me. You used to love funnel. Why don't you like it? Funnel cake is amazing. You can never go wrong with funnel cake.